Okay, let's clear Contingency Contract 5, Permanent Stage, Arena 8, Risk 18, Low End Squad. This strategy, with this strategy we're gonna use those tags, you can already watch them. Then those. This one, if you want, you can pick, but if you want to use this one, you must have really good. Because if you can pick this one, you will it will be simple. Like for example, you can decrease by this one. You can don't take this one. You can decrease by one of these, or decrease by one of these. Yeah, so it will be a lot of simple if you can pick this one. The condition to pick this one is to have someone who can solo defend the right side, the crab lane. Basically this lane. Who can do that? Alright, Mountain for example, VD second skill, so you have to charge it. Then Pinecone with the first skill, you can just auto-attack, use the skill, auto-attack, and she will kill, yeah, she is really strong. Executor I guess can't, Science Executor doesn't have this type of skill, this one is really unique. Then other type of operators, Spectre I don't know if it can work, we can just try a bit to see who can defend that side. But anyways, since we're using this, and because Pinecone costs too much, I will use just a simple slow supporter. So without this one, the slow supporter will do it. Anyways, those are the sets. If you don't know how to unlock those tags, for example, this one, I unlocked this one, which is the risk 3. It was just like this, you needed those. What does that mean? This one doesn't mean you have to clear risk 18, but you have to clear 18 different risks. This is one, this is one, this is another one. So you just have to complete those green mark, 18 of those. You can even complete one by one. First do this, then do this, then do this. One by one. When you unlock 18, you will be able to unlock those, the requirements. So after I told you this, basically how to unlock those. Let me get to the risk first. Yes, I did a mistake. This one, okay. Now we can do it. This is basically the squad with a core operator Surtur. You can say this Surtur is a pot 0. If you can get a maximum pot, maximum level, mastery 3, so it will be a lot of simple. Because with the pot she can help a bit with that small attack buff. After that you need the Sunflower Vanguard, Myrtle is the best here, then any offensive Vanguard, 2 of your best medics, one of them if possible with a skill manual trigger skill, so you can which can increase a lot of the attack. For example, Surtur, Shining, Telopsis first skill, those kind of medics. Because we're gonna use the medic to bait the debuff, attack debuff from the Knight. After that you need a ranged guard with arts damage, good one, or Silverash, someone strong, who can, because we're gonna use it to kill the defender later. Then a melee arts damage guard. You can use Mouse. I advise you to use the second skill, because when you use the first skill, the moment she used this skill, the moment she did do the attack, she will have this attack buff, and she in that moment will have the highest attack in the run, so the Knight will debuff her. If the Knight will debuff her, she will die. So yeah, just pick the second skill. If you have Guardmia is the best choice here, trust me. After that, you need this one, I will explain later, a guard. Duelist guard with a high attack. You can use Melantha, you can use Skadi, you can use someone who you can just deploy, and immediately that operator has a lot of attack. Flamebringer maximum level, Motoimaro max level, they will have a lot of attack. Melantha will do the job with this type of squad. After this, good slow supporter, then 2 block guard. Any 2 block guard with a good amount of HP will work, and a fastly deploy operator. If possible, gravel, so defensive one. The last, you can just bring another medic. Any medic can work, guys. Since I can't refresh a 4-star, I will just use a Shaylon, okay? Shaylon is not that strong, right, in terms of healing. I will just use a Shaylon. Yeah, that's all we need, guys. Oh, this one. This one is used any operator. We're gonna use this operator to kill 3 enemies on the left side, so you can use the excess second skill if you want. Chen second skill should work. You just deploy, wait a bit, then use the skill. Someone who can kill the last 3 enemies on the left side. Let me show you anyways. Oh damn, already 5 minutes to explain. Holy. Sorry guys if this video will be long, but those explanations are is necessary to bring you to the victory. Anyways, immediately deploy Myrtle. I will not immediately use the skill, because if you have M3 Myrtle, you can just activate the skill, then deploy this Vanguard. But if you don't have M3, just do like me. Wait for deployment points so you can deploy the other one. Okay, deploy this one. And then use the skill. But by this time you should already have it ready. After this, slow supporter on the right side. If you're using Myrtle, remember my skill activation timing. Basically, every time when it's ready, just activate it. Now, if you have Myrtle, so Myrtle can regenerate Vanguard's HP, you don't have to worry about this. Else, keep this medic if you're using Gavial, because Gavial's talent will increase the healing later, so I will just wait a bit. Prepare Surtur here. So we're gonna use the skill to bait the debuff from the enemy and help this Orchid to kill some crabs, because later without the skill she can't do that. Now you have to activate it. I did it a bit late, but it's fine. Once this defender is here, you have to deploy this one, the medic. And once this normal soldier is killed, retreat this one to deploy the Arts Damage Guard, just like this. Now wait a bit. Okay, this enemy come. Now, before Surtur dies, activate the skill. Like now. When Myrtle did around 17 the last time skill activation, you can retreat, then deploy this ranged guard with arts damage to prepare the skill for later. You can see, now Orchid can't kill those two. If you have Mountain with you can do it. But yeah, Orchid can't do that, so you need Surtur to help kill a bit. Okay, this fucking knight is here, so just wait, the knight debuff Surtur. You can see this mark, retreat. Now be careful on the left side. You have to deploy this duelist guard, the guard with the highest amount of attack here. So later, every knight will debuff 2 times. He already did one debuff, so now he will debuff another time here. The debuff will go on this guard. On this guard, because attack you can see 8 to 4. Mouse without the skill is only 500. This one without skill is only 591. This one without, even with the skill, is below Melanphas. So yeah, just do that. Basically, this one here, you can see debuff now on Melanpha. Deploy the first deploy here to bait the damage from this caster, so it will not attack Melanpha or your Arts Damage Guard, so the medic can heal her. Else she will heal this, then heal this, then heal this, then heal this, and this one will kill. Be careful. Okay, debuffed. You can retreat if you want. After he debuffed, activate Monster Skill. Or your Arts Damage Guard, but be careful. If you're using Amiya, then Amiya in theory already killed the enemy. Else, be careful, because you must have the skill for the next defender. Unless this one is really strong, so he can kill by himself him. Now you can retreat, no, wait till the defender dies first. Okay, you can retreat this one. Now, when this one came out, the 2 block guard here, when this one enter in the blue box, yeah, this is basically the let the doctor eat the ignite strategy. Okay, deploy the medic here to heal. Now, since the skill is ready for the next one, the next ignite, which will come out from here, will debuff Moss, without debuffing this one. I mean, Arena is special. Arena will, even with the skill, will not have the attack buff. So now in this moment, who has the highest amount of attack? Moss. But before the Knight can debuff Moss, Moss already did a lot of damage to the Knight, to the defender, I mean. Okay, he debuffed, right? So now you can retreat to this one if you want. And let Arena kill the last 2 enemies. After you retreated, activate this medic skill to buff, to burst the heal. And you can retreat to this one as well. So now this... deploy the medic I told you to bring from the last slot, the 13th slot here to heal, since now he will decrease this medic's attack. Because else, if this guard this operator doesn't have more attack than this one, then he will debuff this one. Debuffing this one, she will not be able to kill all the crabs. Or if you have mountain. If you have mountain, you can just deactivate the skill. Then after he debuffed, reactivate it again, because by the time no one is here, only one enemy. Okay, this one is here, so deploy this operator here. This is the operator we need to kill the last 3 enemies, so 2 soldiers and 1 caster. You can use a sniper here, after this one is out of the range. Sniper here, except for example second skill, charge it, then use it to kill all of them. U-tag can work as well, U-tag max level elite 1. Now deploy Myrtle here again to get deployment points and block one of the crab, because at the end one will leak. Because what's the name? Our kid doesn't have enough damage. This one was 2. No, the next one. Oh, prepare Surtur here. Face on the left side, guys. Left side. Okay, now kill this one. I want to activate the skill, but I'm scared by leaking. Okay, it's fine. Use the skill now to get some DP. Now, in theory, this medic will have the skill again, right? Just use the skill to heal and retreat to this medic. Now, be careful. When this Arknight will start to move toward the top side, so on the top half tile, deploy Gravel to block, to push toward this block, then Surtur to damage, and the Arknight will only damage those 4 tiles without touching Surtur, allowing your Surtur to kill. So what to do now is activate Surtur skill. Prepare, when you see, you can see, okay, it's starting to move toward top side. Do this, so you can see. Alright, now what's the name? Gravel can tank 2 hits with the shield. After she dies, deploy your defender with at least 1700 HP. She will be able to tank 2 hits as well, allowing your Surtur, you can see, then. Allowing your Surtur to deal more damage, and this heavy charged hit will go on this operator and not on Surtur. Now you don't have to worry about on the left side anymore. Here you will say Myrtle blocking 1 only, so 1 will leak. Don't worry, since slowing this one, the other one will go in front of that, and the Orchid will kill. Let me show you, just like that. You can see, you can see, you can see? Okay, dead. Now this one will die. Died. Deploy the last medic here. Come on, okay, nice. Get the DP. Now just wait to kill this one. Will take a time because the shield is still there. After the shield gone, use the skill. Okay, to kill. Nice. And yeah, I will change it to Moss, because Moss has a bit of arts resistance. Now it's just stalling, guys. Stalling until Surtur is ready, then use the Surtur to kill. It's a bit hard to start if you're watching this guide, right? You're following it for the first time. You fail, don't worry, guys. I failed like for 3 hours in a row now, trying to figure it out. And make it like harder to lose, harder to... yeah, I guess I perfected everything here. So don't worry, guys, if you fail the first 2 times for the first times, because it's normal. You have this one, but every tile this enemy can hit. So yeah, 2 medics are enough. Okay, now just to be careful, Surtur, go. Okay, here we go. Surtur to finish. Boom. Attack. Contingency level completed. 18. Now I guess with doing this... no, actually, yeah, for the challenges I will separate them. So we got the Trimmed Medal, guys. Trimmed Medal, risk 18. Now soon I will make the high-end as well, but no, actually, yeah, I will do the high-end, then I will do the challenge. So stay tuned, guys. Now I will do the high-end, showing you how to use other 6 stars. Maybe the high-end will help you more than the low-end if you have really good operators, but anyways, yeah, this is the strategy. Hope this video helped you to clear the contingency contract permanent stage risk 18. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!